Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to make a virus. Not my responsibility on what you do with it. It even says on the program, not made for malicious purposes. I didn't even use it for any of those purposes, to tell you the truth. So, well, if you want to piss your friends off, that's up to you. But I'm gonna show you how to make infected files, like infect everything. So, go in the description. You should see the virus factory. I'm gonna open that up. Um, Note to self, you're not actually making the virus. The virus was made by Virus Factory. You're making it off that program. No, not your thing. You can't really, yeah, you get the point. So then when you open up the exe of inside the raw file, you will see this, it'll say, you won't, you must agree to the following conditions for continue. You won't use any of this to damage for any damage and malicious purposes, not responsible for any damage done. You are not allowed to re-upload this software or sell it. If you agree, click yes. You click yes, and all this pops up. And this is options 1. And they have a whole bunch of options, so you just have to read it and be smart. If you're not smart, then I guess whatever. But this is how you infect all the files. You go to infect you go to that part and you infect, infecting them all, and then that should pop up over there, it'll pop up, say what you're doing. So I'm infecting all the files now. Infect all of them. Alright. Alright, I just infected all the files. Okay? So as you can see there, infected all the files. That's the text of your virus. We'll get into that later. But here's another options. You can do more stuff in there, but that's not what I'm making. More stuff in here. Not making any of that though. Just gotta read it. You'll understand it. More stuff in here. Not using any of that. Now in custom one, I think. Oh yeah. You just have to really read all this stuff. If you don't read it, you're not gonna understand it. So just read it. Alright. You're not gonna. But I'm gonna make an administrator account when the virus is up, and username will be I don't think it's gonna be this. I think yeah, name it something else. I name it I infected your files. Alright, that's the username, and then administrator is the password. That'll be an administrator account made onto it when the virus is set up. Or you can make a normal user, either one. This is custom 2. We can do some more stuff in here, but we're not going to do anything in there. So now we're going to go custom 3 and see where it says speak text to speech, whatever, speak text. Yeah. So you got to insert a comma and a space after every single word. And so I'm going to write or text. Your files are infected, are all infected. And so they'll hear this once they start it up. Oh, and make sure when you're doing all this, I think it's in like options 1 or options 2. You want to make sure you put it on the startup. The virus will be on the startup. But besides that, sorry I forgot about that one. And but now you want to create the batch file. You click on batch, create, whatever, and then you name it and put it where you want it. Mine's going to be infected files virus, so I build it. And you want to exit out of that. Now just make sure it's there. I go to it. A lot of things. See, there it is. Do not go into it. It will give you the virus. I don't think you want your own virus. Yeah, don't go into it. That's your virus. Alright. Um, so I exit out of that. And now in the description, there should be a batch to exe converter. You want to open that now. Um, just run it. Sorry, you can't see my mouse. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. You just can't see it. But yeah, you want to run it. Alright, now all this stuff will pop up. You can put an icon, so like it looks like, I don't know, WinRAR icon or something like that, but you have to figure that, so you gotta do a bunch of stuff for that. I don't feel like getting into that. So I'm just gonna do this. You can figure out how to make an icon on your own. I'm not gonna, yeah. So then you want to go to find your batch file. There it is, .bat, and then it'll say that. It'll just mainly put it in the same place, but call it exe. So what I do, I delete all that, and then go find the spot I want to make it. I really recommend this, because if you don't, it'll just make shortcuts for where you put the virus. So just put it wherever you want it. So I'm just gonna name it this file infected file virus. As you can see, I made a porn virus and a killer virus, but whatever. There it is right there, and I'll copy that. Just copy that part. Then go back to the program and paste it right there. And then what you want to do is you want to make that dash above the enter sign so it goes to the right. And then you want to name it whatever you want, and then just put .exe at the end. So I'm just gonna name mine Vegas Pro Key 10 Keegan .exe. Little tricky thing right there. Then you just want to compile it. It'll say compiling, and then you just exit out of the program. Then I'm going to the file, and there it is. That's the virus. Do not open your virus. I'll repeat this. If you open your virus, you have your own virus. It's up for you. So don't open any of your viruses. But now I'm going to show you how to look at the text of your virus, so you can maybe give it to your friends or something. So you want to give the virus to your friends, like for them to have on their computer, like not to infect them, but for them to use, like you are right now. So you want to delete the section of batch and rename it to .text, and you just want to click on yes. After you rename the section, whatever, you can open it now, and it should be like Notepad or something, whatever you have, and there it is in all the text. Yeah, and you can open it there. Yeah. Hopefully this has helped you with whatever you want to do. And yeah, there's my, porn virus, and then there's the killer virus, just to delete everything on, like, to totally completely destroy a computer. But yeah, hopefully this is gonna help you with what you were planning to do. Maybe mess with a friend or something. But yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.